Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, and I promised I'd be back, and here I am. Today, I have a little surprise for you. I set off today to tell you about one habit that I'm trying to do every single morning, and that habit is eat 2 eggs before I go to school. It's a great protein, and it mixes well with my EHT. There's a blood to brain factor that occurs, and it's a great way to do it any good fat, like eggs or avocado, something good. So my goal over the last couple of weeks has been to eat 2 eggs a day. And it's been great for me because it's a good habit. It's something I don't have to think about in the morning. I get right up, do what I need to do, come out into the kitchen, and I start making the eggs. So if I know I'm having eggs every single day, then that's off my list. I don't have to think about scrambling to grab something for breakfast. So that's one habit or one tip that I'd like to offer you today. Now, my second thing is for this egg thing is when I took a little retreat this past weekend, I met someone who shared with me an amazing way to make an egg. I've always either hard-boiled my eggs or I like them over easy. And she taught me, Marilu, I don't know if you're going to see this, but this is because of you, girl. She taught me to soft boil my eggs. Now, for anyone out there who already knows it, don't be a hater. I'm just learning. 52 years old, and I'm just learning how to soft boil an egg. So all you do is your same way. You fill it up with a pan up with cold water, put your eggs in, bring it to a boil, and set your timer for 10 minutes. That's right, only 10 minutes. And now I'm going to step over here because I've already done that. And I have my 2 eggs. And what ends up happening, the cold water, once you submerge them in cold water after you've boiled them, it makes the shell come off like nobody's business. I am one of those people that when I make an egg, if I make a hard-boiled egg, you might as well forget about it because it looks like an explosion has occurred by the time I get that off. Now, I do have a little bit of egg white on there, but you can see how long, and look at how amazing this is. This is an amazing egg. Now, the other thing I just want to show you, now normally, look at that creamy goodness. It is so amazing. And if you add a little hot sauce to that, oh, the angels start singing. So that's my tip for today. Now, this is what I woke up this morning and had everything in mind to share with you. But something else crazy happened, and it has everything to do with eggs. And I think it might have something to do with a high school musical or a musical of some sort that is going on in the Valley. And you can't see it right now, but I am going to do another video later today, probably after school. But I think I've been ducked. I woke up this morning, I looked out the window, and I saw these strange shadows out there, and I thought, oh my gosh, someone put like a graveyard cemetery in my front yard. And I went out real quick and I started laughing. There are these adorable little ducks, and in the middle is a sign that talks about a musical. Now, I can only assume it's from one of my former students from my days of being a choreographer, a musical. So I'm going to guess that it might be Justin Shaw or someone from the musical department, because the arts is one of my first loves. So I set out this morning to talk to you about eggs, and I have ducks, a whole flock in my front yard, and I can't wait to share that with you. And if Justin Shaw, if that's you and if you're paying attention, I think you might have to be on one of my live videos, because I would love to interview you. I'd love to share the world with all the wonderful things that you do and how you're helping people find their inner art. And of course, you know that that's very inspiring to me, and now you have gone out to inspire people yourself. So I am going to be back later. I am going to share about that flock of ducks. I set out to talk to you about eggs, but before my eggs cool down, I want to eat them up with a little bit of hot sauce, and then I can start my day. So everyone, number 1, make a healthy habit. One habit that you do every single day, so you don't have to think about that. You can cross it off your list and you can go on and move to something else. Make it a healthy one. Make it something good for you. And number 2, once I come back and I share with you all about these ducks in my yard, get yourself out there and do something for the arts. Go to a show. Go to a musical. And if you're in this area, anywhere at all, and you're hearing about this today, check out Justin Shaw and the musicals that he produces. He's an amazing director, an amazing human being, and he has certainly inspired me that to know that if you face your challenges and you believe in yourself and you set dreams, that everything, not anything, everything is possible. You guys have a great Thursday. Eat your eggs.